Hello, Munchers. Today I'm going to talk about what the experience of being homeless was like for me when I became homeless in July of 2019. As I mentioned in my previous video, sometimes adversity strikes hard like a sledgehammer. In the spring of 2019, I was riffed, meaning laid off due to reduction in force, from my e-commerce job. And I had to move out of my apartment because the landlord was remodeling the whole building. All of a sudden, I lost my way of life, and I couldn't recover in time from such a heavy blow. So I was living on the beach in El Segundo, just north of El Porto Beach. Talk about complete detachment from reality. My daily routine was surfing, meditation, and constant observation of nature. I was also trying to find a job and somehow dig myself out of this hole. Not too easy when you have no home address. What was it like for me to be homeless and living on the beach? Well, it was a shock at first because I had never been homeless before. I was scared at first, and maybe never let go of the fear of being attacked by some stranger the entire time I was homeless. After all, there you are, out in the open and completely vulnerable to all the elements that life can throw at you. So yeah, you could say it was stressful at times. It was also very peaceful and comforting at times. Life became a lot less complicated, that's for sure. My goal every day was to survive until the next day while trying to maintain peace of mind. You might say I discovered what real value means in my life. As the saying goes, you never know what you have until it's taken away from you. I miss my good friends. I miss playing paddle tennis. I miss my Sunday volleyball group made up of incredible American European actors, editors, writers, and producers. I missed having stability. At the same time I was missing all of these valuable things, I also gained a brand new perspective on life. The experience of being homeless probably also made me even more mentally tough than I was before. I didn't panic, not one day. I stayed as centered and as even keel as I possibly could. I also learned to survive with the most basic of needs and items. I had my bike, my surfboard, my sleeping bag, a few clothes, toothbrush, mouthwash, and a radio. Luckily, one of my good friends who I played volleyball with on Sundays found me in October of 2019 and rescued me from my situation. He and another good friend flew me up to Santa Rosa, California, just north of San Francisco, and I started working on farms. Weed farms, to be exact. To process Mary Jane and learn to become a trimmer. I will talk more about this in my next video. That's it for now. Thanks for listening, and thanks for being a friend.